Introduction. If you've ever wanted to attract a cat, whether it's your own pet, a stray, or even a cat in your neighborhood, you've probably wondered what sounds might catch their attention. Cats are incredibly sensitive to sound, and they communicate in many ways using vocalizations. But did you know you can use specific sounds to grab their attention? Whether you want to call your cat over for some cuddles or try to befriend a stray, the right sounds can work wonders. In this video, we'll be breaking down the most effective cat sounds you can make to attract cats, and explain why these sounds are so appealing to our feline friends. So let's get started. Number 1. Understanding cat communication. Before we dive into the specific sounds, it's important to understand how cats communicate through their vocalizations. Unlike dogs, who primarily use barking and growling to communicate, cats have a more diverse range of sounds that serve different purposes. From meowing to purring, hissing, and chirping, each sound has a specific meaning. Meowing is a sound that domestic cats use mostly to communicate with humans. Stray or feral cats may not use this sound as frequently, but cats that have been around humans are often more likely to meow when trying to get attention. Cats also use purring to show contentment and to calm themselves, while hissing is often a sign of fear or aggression. Chirping and trilling are more playful and can indicate excitement. Understanding these vocalizations will help us understand how to use the right sounds to attract a cat and what kind of responses you might expect. Number 2. The sound of a cat. Meowing. One of the most obvious and effective sounds you can make to attract a cat is the sound of a meow. This is because domestic cats often associate meowing with getting what they want, especially attention from humans. When you meow at a cat, it may interpret it as an invitation to interact. However, not just any meow will do. It's important to note that cats respond best to a higher-pitched, softer meow. A gentle, high-pitched sound mimics the way kittens meow to their mothers. This sound can trigger a nurturing instinct in adult cats. If you're trying to attract a stray or a cat that's not familiar with you, use a gentle meow or a few soft mew sounds. If you're speaking to your own cat, they may also respond to the tone of your voice. Cats are good at recognizing the difference between their owners' voices and other sounds. So if you regularly speak to your cat in a calm, soothing voice, they may be more likely to approach when you make that familiar meow. Number 3. Purring to signal comfort and trust. Another sound that can attract cats is purring. While purring is generally associated with contentment, it can also be a way to attract a cat's attention. Purring is a sound that most cats make when they're in a relaxed state, and it's a sound that many cats associate with comfort and safety. If you can mimic a soft, calming purr, or if you're lucky enough to have a cat near you who is already purring, it's an invitation for the cat to come closer. If you have a cat that's a little more hesitant, you can try imitating a purring sound to help signal that you're not a threat. When you're dealing with a stray, purring can be especially useful, since it signals that you're a non-aggressive and comforting presence. While you may not be able to purr as a human exactly like a cat, a soft humming or throat vibration sound can mimic the feeling of purring. Cats can often distinguish this from other sounds, and they may come closer if they feel at ease. Number 4. The chirp or chirrup sound. If you've ever heard a cat make a sound that resembles a bird-like chirp or chirrup, then you've experienced one of their most charming vocalizations. This sound is most commonly associated with cats in a playful or hunting state. When a cat is watching something interesting, such as a bird outside the window, they might make these short, excited sounds. While it's not a typical call for interaction, a chirping or chirruping sound can still grab a cat's attention in a friendly way. It's a sound that usually indicates excitement and curiosity, and it can pique a cat's interest. If you're trying to engage with a cat, whether a stray or a pet, trying a light, excited chirp can make you seem less threatening and more approachable. When making a chirp, try to keep the sound short and quick. Don't overdo it. A few well-timed chirps can be enough to get a cat's attention without overwhelming them. If the cat is curious, they might approach you out of intrigue. Number 5. The trill or roll call. Sound trilling is another very effective sound for attracting cats, especially if you want to engage them in a friendly and inviting manner. A trill is a soft, often high-pitched sound that cats make when they're calling or greeting someone they trust. It's a sound that's commonly used by mother cats to call their kittens, but adult cats also use it as a way to greet their human companions or other cats in their group. If you want to attract a cat, try mimicking a soft trill or roll call sound. It's an invitation for the cat to come closer. It's especially useful for a cat that's familiar with you, but even strays may be intrigued by the sound, as it conveys warmth and comfort. Make sure your trill is soft and sweet, not too loud or aggressive. Trilling can also serve as an indication that you're not a threat. Cats tend to feel safer around sounds that they associate with affection, so using this vocalization can make you seem more trustworthy in their eyes. Number 6. Cat whistling or high-pitched tones. Another sound that can be effective in attracting cats is a high-pitched whistle or soft, gentle, high-frequency tone. This type of sound mimics the high-pitched sounds that many prey animals make. Cats are naturally drawn to high-pitched sounds because they resemble the squeaks or calls of small animals like birds or rodents. To make a sound like this, try whistling gently or making a high-pitched psst sound, which is something many cat owners use to call their pets. If the cat is nearby and curious, the sound may trigger their natural instinct to investigate. When making a whistling or high-pitched sound, try to keep it short and soft. A long, sustained whistle might not get the desired response. Keep the tone friendly and light, and give the cat some time to respond. Number 7. The clicking sound or cat call. One sound that many people use to attract cats is the clicking sound. This is a clicking noise that you can make by pressing the tip of your tongue against the roof of your mouth. It's a common sound that cat owners make when calling their cats, and many cats recognize it as an invitation to approach. Some cats will also make this noise themselves when they see something they want to catch, like a bird or small animal. If you're trying to attract a stray cat, try making the clicking sound a few times, followed by a gentle meow. Cats are highly sensitive to the sounds they hear, and a well-timed click might just be the cue they need to approach you. Number 8. Respecting their boundaries. While these sounds can definitely help attract a cat's attention, it's important to respect their boundaries. Not every cat will respond to every sound in the same way, and some cats may feel nervous or threatened by unfamiliar sounds. It's important to approach any cat, whether it's your pet or a stray, gently and respectfully. Start by observing the cat's body language. If they seem curious or are moving closer, that's a great sign. However, if they're backing away or seem frightened, it's best to give them some space and try again later. Conclusion. In conclusion, there are several sounds you can make to attract cats, including meowing, purring, chirping, trilling, whistling, and clicking. These sounds appeal to cats' natural instincts and can help you gain their attention in a positive way. However, every cat is different, and it's important to be patient and observe their reactions to find what works best. Whether you're trying to call your own cat, attract a stray, or simply bond with a feline friend, the right sound can go a long way. So next time you want to connect with a cat, try one of these vocalizations and see how they respond. Who knows? You might just make a new furry friend. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more tips on cat care and fun feline facts.